Welcome to this exciting video where you once again join me in the wild landscape of Scotland. And for today's adventure, I'm in the countryside of Angus and I've come to look at something that I've never seen before on a video, and it's actually the old Menmuir War Memorial, which I think is in dedication of the, well, in memory of the folk that fought in the Great War and sadly lost their lives in the war. But also I believe it may be related to World War II. And because I've never stopped here on a video, I just thought it'd be so cool to come and have a look, because I love documenting history from all times in Scotland, and it's just interesting often to see how many folk from each local parish perished in the war at that time. Here's the first cool detail of history here, folks. Look at this old sign here. It's an old cast iron sign, and this is what used to be all over the roads and stuff in Scotland back in the day. Look at that. White, it's painted white and it's cast iron. And yeah, compared to the modern signs, this here has just got so much character. I love to see it. It's those wee nuggets along the way that's often the coolest things about these adventures. That's one of the coolest things about Scotland. Anyway, here we are. It is windy, so I've got the windsock on for today's adventure, folks, and it's proper humid. Even though there's a breeze, it's still roasting. Yeah, here we go. Look at this, folks. An interesting old war memorial. And I have documented a few of these over the years. Yeah, so as we can see, it's World War II as well as the Great War. And look at this, flight lieutenant in the RAF. Sometimes on this channel we explore and document some of the abandoned history which is still around in these lands from the wartime period. It's interesting just to see the amount of names on these war memorials from even just this small area alone. It's incredible to think how many soldiers from like even Angus or Scotland lost their lives. It was such a horrific time. It's cool to come and honour these men with videos like this and just remember them and what they did for the country so we can have our freedom today. But they also fought for the way society and stuff was, and that's proper just about crumbling nowadays in Great Britain. Great Britain's slowly not becoming so great. There's no manufacture or incredible industries so much now. Look at this here, 1914 to 1919, the parish of Menmuir. The men who fell in the Great War here. Oh yeah, there's no names on the back. Look at that motorbike around here, folks. It's incredible going out on a motorbike or whatever in this landscape. You can just imagine. It's just beautiful. It's like riding through paradise. But yeah, I'm always sad to see when there's often families with the same name and you just have to think it was maybe brothers or siblings that was all lost at war, and you can just imagine how that was for the family. So much was sacrificed back at that time for war. But yeah, there you go, folks. It was just a short wee video for today. We've looked at this little corner. It's pretty much a crossroads hidden in the wild lands of Scotland, and today it was the War Memorial of Menmuir. And yeah, I'd forgotten this cool old sign was here. You do still see these signs sometimes in the lands of Scotland, but they're getting more and more rare. Anyway, folks, I'm just about back to my car. It's been a short video today, but it's something fun, something a little bit different, and I'm waiting to get into my next adventure right now. Sometimes that's the coolest thing, a little spontaneous video. You see something interesting and it's cool just to document it for the world to see. From these roadside verges you can see how overgrown everything is just now. If this hadn't been cut recently, the whole grass, it's like higher than my head height. And trying to get to most abandoned history at this time of year is near impossible. And also, once you get there, it's just covered up from all the greenery and the shrubs. So it's cool to find little things like this in between at this time of year. And yeah, a couple more months we'll be back into the heart of the abandoned Scottish wonders. Anyway, I'll end this one here, folks. Thanks very much for watching. I appreciate everybody that's clicked subscribe recently on the channel and everybody that gets in the comments. And it is cool to share this sort of history with people all over the world. And I'll be back soon with the next video, folks, so see you soon.